got the Sierra there, macho better there, this one we got there.
Everything was working. Let's try car with a new patch, the new tire model. Good evening, nice to see you back online. I'm curious to test the new patch tires. Hopefully the Ferrari they have decreased the downforce of the car. So definitely I wasn't wrong when I thought that the Ferrari had a slightly or a little bit more grip than the other cars. Let's see. Degrees. Hopefully the Mercedes is still in the same. I think the BMW, the Audi and the Mercedes are the same, so that is good. And I think they realized that the Ferrari was slightly OP. It. But first of all, I'm going to stop the music. These are not the best conditions to test the tires. I have no idea if they have changed the optimal pressure of the tires. That's grip on the truck. I don't like it. This time I would like to have 30 degrees on the truck, or 32. So it will be great, and I can compare if I still having same issues on the steering at the at the middle of the race.
You got a slow car on the right. Right side. Clear.
I realized that the grip of the car in the slowest corners are slightly worse. There's not a big difference, but the car has less grip. Oh, this is here. probably will drive with the Audi. The group is not quite bad. Should be able to do 40s. 41 low, something like that. Be enough this lap. Sliding a little bit more than usual there, but as I said, on these slow corners grip is a little bit worse. But well, there's not much difference. Meanwhile, I'm going to put the YouTube chat. Nobody tend to talk a lot there, but it's always good. Right side, close these, close Chrome. Three minutes remaining. Holy shit. That is a lot. Hey, let me see this. Miguel Antolín. So how is the tires? Well, as I said a few minutes ago, these track conditions are not best to realize, to know how is the performance of the tires. But the first impression was that I got the feeling that on high speed corners the grip is slightly better, and in the slow corners the grip is lower, a little bit lower. You have to be more gentle with the throttle. But well, I would like to see how is the feeling of the car after a few laps. And I have no idea if they have changed the optimal pressure of the tires. Probably. I'm going to tell you the truth. I would like to have a Thunderfoot honestly, because that gives you a few tenths. I'm very slow with my right feet. Too much gentle, I think. The car slides a little bit more. Or maybe because I've been driving with the Porsche a few minutes ago. No, you don't. Well, I don't know. I'm still thinking. You have to. The key is try to be so fast with your feet, but you have to push the throttle in a very precise moment. That is the key. It's not my style, unfortunately. I would like to be more aggressive with the throttle. 40.8, the optimal. Nice block. Let's go to the race. Because I have seen some good drivers and they are so precise with the throttle. I don't know. I'm missing something. I got the feeling that my sensitivity on the throttle is not so good. It would be better if I will be more precise, but well. Another thing to improve. I hope that once a time I fix the throttle, the pedal will be more softer, give me more precise. Because at this moment, the sound is it's terrible, and I need to put some oil on the on the throttle. And of course, I need to set up the clutch, because after 2 or 3 months, the clutch is still being on the same position, and I don't like the feeling. I'm not so precise with the clutch. Anyway, let's see. I have no idea how many drivers has enough for the race, but I think Chris was on the server, so at least Chris will join the race. That is good. Hello, subtitle. Did you fix the wheel? 27 degrees. Okay, it's not bad. Trees. I have good chance to win this race. There's only one DP. Not bad. So finally, after 5 or 6 races, I will be able. I have some chance to win this race. Will is fixed, I think. Try to check it and try to be more gentle with your wheel. It's your tool for work. Yeah, definitely. Car has more grip. In the fast corners, but a little bit less on the. For example, the car tends to slide in this corner, and with this track temperature, previous patch, the feeling was much easier to drive here. And also in this corner I have some problems now. Much problems. A lot of problems in this chicane.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. You got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Look at that. Ay, ay, ay. .6 with the lap time.
One more lap.
I can brake much later on the first corner before. And I don't know why on this corner now. Purple. car is... I don't know. I'm totally sure that the first lap wasn't quite fast enough. But I'm improving a lot. My lap time. What tenths? Purple.
There's the flag, it's over.
Purple. Quickest lap time on this track. Eight tenths quicker than the other guys. The car number 32 in third place. Scott, look at the DP driver. Yeah, finally. I think this is the 6th race of the week on this track. So I think it's time to get a win. Vasalis is not here. Yeah. But I would like to...
You were moved. Sound resumed. Sound muted.
I have been moved on the team speak. Yeah, this is my first ride with the Mercedes. I bought the car a couple of hours ago, I think. So I'm a completely new driver on this car. So I have no idea how the car feels. Let's see. Any type will be appreciated. Because I have no idea. Yeah, fortunately I've been driving a lot with this car. Well, you know what is the key? Once a time, because once a time I'm half the theory. Once a time you test a good setup, a super fast setup, you can memorize what is the feeling of the car, and you can discover or know what is the feeling of a very good car setup. And I had the chance to have that feeling with the Mercedes in Road America. The Mercedes with my current setup there is so fucking great. Well, I keep in my mind what is the feeling of the car, and I try to replicate the same feeling for all the other cars or for the other tracks. Sometimes I get a better feeling, sometimes a little bit worse. Definitely on this track I couldn't find the optimal feeling, but the car setup is loud.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
I'm trying to read a lot of articles related with the sims to have a better knowledge about the car setup. That is the worst part of this kind of games. Thank you. I will put 38 liters. The car head is blinking. .4 gigabytes. 70% of the CPU usage. I will pray. Hopefully, with the new graphic card, the stress of the CPU will be much lower, and I will fix the problems with the stuttering sometimes, especially when someone click on the follow button. I'm tired of all Ferrari, so I hope you stick with. I would like to change to another car, honestly. It's so boring to be driving always with the same car. So what? Let's see. Let's go.
Green, green, green.
There was a collision on the mirror. Truck. Yeah, definitely much better for me. Well, looking the qualifying for this race, I think I was a little bit quicker than the other guys. Honestly, I'm curious to know what is the feeling of the tires after a few laps. Some people say that it won't be able, or it won't be so easy to do double stints with these tires. I don't know. Well, super boring race. Don't expect anything special, no overtakes, nothing. It will be much better for me, hopefully. But the car behind me is not quite far away yet. And we are catching the GTs. I need to change the suspension maybe. It's not so precise with the curves, the car. Oh. Four seconds. I'm not sure if I will, but they are fighting for position in front, so. Ay, ay, ay. New tires. learning some things new. But it lights a lot. That was a perfect timing. A follower on the straight. Perfect.
Car stop on the right, go left.
Thanks so much, Diesel, for the follow. Appreciate it. See if I can survive for the end of the race. I'm just curious to know the feeling of the tires. Well, we will have a GTE just behind me. It was in 10th place. Definitely he will catch me by soon. Definitely I cannot be so aggressive on this chicken. I don't know why. I'm a little bit worried because if I'm so aggressive, I got the flip.
Car on the right. Car stop on the right. Go left.
The only DP on the field has a nice. I will be overtaken on the straight, but I'm touching the cars ahead. I'm on pass. Brake check.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Well, he's the car number 7, so in theory he should be able to overtake. Oh, wide, mate. It seems that I'm driving the new Mercedes GTE. No, I cannot hold. Well, Chris is getting closer. Well, Chris is getting closer to the second driver. I have no idea what lap times is doing Chris. Let me check. Second screen 41.8, and I have done 41.1.5 now. Ui. So the cars ahead are the cars 11, 30, 29, 15, 22. I don't want to be so close to them because I'm totally sure that sooner or later they will have a collision and there will be a one car in the middle of the track. So William is 4 seconds far away, so I prefer to be a couple of seconds behind them. Definitely, you have to be more gentle in the slow corner with the throttle. That is the key. The car has a less grip. Hello, Dave.
Go left.
What I said?
Go left. Car right. Clear.
Car in the middle. Hello, Thug. Let me know if someone will stream later, after my stream, of course, and I will host, and I will watch or stream for a while because I will go to bed, and I tend to watch some iRacing streams when I'm lying on the bed, so Okay, fuck. That will be in a couple of hours, I think. About 3 hours, okay. You have to start even earlier this stream. So for the next week, I think I will stream some Porsche races because I've been training on Spa with Porsche. Because on Thursday, on Thursday,
Clear on the left.
we have I have a race with the Porsche in the Spanish League, so I've been training a little. So it will be good for me to do a few races before the official race for me. Get used to the car a little bit more. Just try to check the feeling of the car. So I don't know. Probably I will be streaming some Porsche races. I've been praying to don't have 32 degrees on the races because the car setup was horrible, and definitely for this race I would like to drive with 32 degrees to compare the feeling of the car. And today I have 27 degrees. What is Chris? 10 seconds far away. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Rip incoming. Side by side. Car 30 and 15. Ay ay ay. Again side by side. Oh, oh, oh. Viewed yesterday MotoGP in Philip Island. It's excellent action, really. I will watch the race bye bye.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
I will watch the race not tonight, because I cannot see on the mobile phone, but I will watch the race on my workplace on the break from 2 to 4, so I don't have anything more to do. I will be lunching, so that is quite good. I will watch the race there.
You got a slow car on the left.
Rating Fire, thanks so much for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. This is not the best race, fortunately, but appreciate it for the follow. Just remind me when I for in my next stream, and we will talk about the race. I'm totally sure tomorrow I will watch the race. MT6L6. Thanks. Go to the channel. Now I can remember that I remember that I need to update the couple of cars, because I create a couple of cars more. One of them was the Aston GT from Nicky team. I create the car, the skin, and well, it's not exactly the same, but it is well, you can see on the when I'm on the web browser, you can see on the top Mercedes class E, I think. I don't know, a super class Mercedes based on the DTM car. I need to put those cars on the follow list. Ferrari Cup is now Mercedes Cup, probably. I think Ferrari is lowest. When you mean slowest, you mean the more slower car on the field, or a little bit more slow compared to before? Because I don't know, my teammates have been testing the Ferrari, and definitely they have realized that the grip of the car, or the downforce, is obviously much lower. So yeah, definitely. I think they have sold a lot of GT3s cars, and they said, okay, it's enough. I don't know if the most some drivers, as for example Dennis and Massa, for example. But my first thoughts about the new time model is that the car in the slower cars, in the slowest corners, is slightly tricky to drive. The grip is a little bit lower, and you have to be more gentle with the throttle. That is my feeling at this moment with the Mercedes on this track. Hello and Can fly.
Oops.
Oops. Wait.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
And fly G-Plan. Or I don't know, just tell me how I spell your nickname. Aye. Who is this guy? This is a GT or a GT3? This is a GT. G-Plan. Got it. That's Tommy, okay. G dot for the girls. Somebody knows where is the G dot? Exactly. Right place. Oops. Need to enter into the pits in the next lap. Hello, Otley.
Right side.
TB.
Clear.
How is the update? You're probably talking about it. Yeah, I've been talking a little. In resume, driving with 27 degrees on the track is not the best condition to test the wheels. My thoughts. Low grip on the slow corners.
You got a slow car on the left.
And slightly better grip in the fast corners. .38. The other guys are so far away from me. I don't know. The Mercedes still been the same car from the last 3 seasons, I think. So maybe the correct sentence will be that the Ferrari is not the OP car at this moment. I think honestly the GT3 wheel, the balance of all the cars are quite similar. The Ferrari GT3 get nerfed a little, less downforce, and the McLaren also can pass me.
Left side. Keep to the
And
right.
the McLaren get
Still there. Stay on the right.
what the
Clear.
hell are they doing? Yeah, it's the second time that they nerfed the Ferrari, but honestly, at the beginning, the first time that they released the Ferrari, the feeling of the car was almost the same as a GT car. That was so fucking OP. I think they put a 12% or 20% less downforce, now a 15% less gain.
The leader's pitting now.
Alright.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
2% and now 15. Even more. So I think I'm totally sure that in the future we will see that sometimes the Mercedes is quicker in some tracks, sometimes the Ferrari, other times the BMW. I don't know, that is great for me. If they can reach that racing condition for the GT3 field, I will be so happy. Who's the gun behind?
The leader's pitting now.
Some bits.
Left side. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right. Go right. Go right.
Issues. Issues. Suddenly, all the cars spin in front of me. That was the challenge of the race. Car numbers, please. Car number 9, 27, and 29.
You got a slow car on the right.
More cars
Go left.
on the right side. He did their own way of the track. When I saw I'm driving so fucking slow, honestly. Poof. I'm taking a stroll. Ferrari wasn't OP because the mecha was faster.
Car on your left.
I don't know how will be the McLaren now. How quick will be the, because they have put less torque on the car. Aye. Just wait, mate. Just wait. I will give you a lot of room in this corner.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I don't like to be just behind the car number 29. He goes wide, and sooner or later we'll do another mistake. I'm totally sure. Hello. So, for those who has more knowledge about the World Championship races, so this is the last patch for the World Championship, or there will be another one 1 week before the World Championship qualifiers. I'm not pushing quite hard. Unfortunately, I have damn it. Stupid race. So I have no idea what is the performance of the tires, honestly. What is the problem with the Ferraris?
Car right. Clear.
Some people say that actually the BMW is working quite good now. Well, Williams is 5 seconds far away. Well, 5 laps remaining, I think. I'm looking more time the mirrors than the track. I'm looking the chat and the mirrors more than looking in front.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I don't trust in these guys. And I have just 3 off tracks. A good gap. I don't need to keep pushing. I will try to do a quick laps. The last 2 laps of the race. We'll try to do a decent lap times. Hello again. Did you destroy again the wheel? Well, Scott is in 2nd place, he's not leading the race. Surprise. Well, Alessandro is a very quick driver. He's Italian, this is an Italian track. So For the lap time, I have lost just 2 tenths. Time 41.2. Not bad. Second far away. Well, I'm not sure if they will catch me. Three more laps, I think. Maybe 2. No, 3. So yeah, I will be catched by them. Hello, Hyperlink, sorry. Nice to meet you again. Or nice to see you again.
Car right. Clear.
Uy, uy, uy. This is... What the hell is doing that guy? I don't know why he decided to go to the right side. My favorite 3-namer. There's no a lot of Spanish streamers. Some Spanish streamers or some Spanish drivers prefer to show just the first names, surname. So I've been looking the also I remember that I was looking yesterday the top 10 drivers on iRacing. Look at the iRacing, and I think if I reach 7K I will be on the top 10. But what? So it seems that I will have to do 200 races more in the IMSA championship. I'm gonna be the professional farmer on the IMSA races. Or off tracks. I'm going to be sincere with you, all the viewers. I'm totally sure that Jake is not streaming. Matt Malone, well, tend to stream now on Tuesday. Kirk is not streaming because I'm not used to have this amount of viewers, so and this is a fucking piece of shit of race. Nothing quite interesting to show, so I don't know. 2 laps, 7 liters. This is Scott. Hey Scott, did you wreck the race of Alessandro? I guess
Stay on the right.
you cannot be on leading the race.
Stay
Cheater.
on the right. Clear.
Cheater.
Only well.
Really nice race, Scott. Nice fight.
Yeah, good job, buddy. Were you short on fuel at the end?
¿Qué ha pasado, Jorge?
Ah, nada. Nada, pues nada.
Nope. Just
I
two
think
laps more than necessary. So I can
Alessandro was running out of fuel.
Una carrera y varias.
Hey, I didn't finish
Yeah, I
yet.
did the same.
I didn't finish yet.
Car right. Clear.
¡Felicidades, Jorge!
Si todavía no he terminado la carrera, cipote.
Todavía no habéis terminado.
No. I didn't I think I'm well, yeah, of course.
Sorry about the
If I were
start,
overtaken by
Pues
Scott,
sacas 9 segundos.
if I were overtaken by Scott,
Go left.
Nice racing, Ryan.
I won't have to. Well, I could press the escape button and I will finish it first.
Sometimes I just don't understand iRacing why it lets one car of 764 iRacing into a top split race. Just ridiculous.
Come on, Scott, I didn't finish the race yet.
Vaya troleada guapa, eh.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Bring it back to
Scott
pit.
to
We're
his
going.
things.
Well, at least it made the last lap a bit more exciting for you.
I don't know. There's something to show. GG, yeah. Quite easy this time, hopefully. For me. Well, I'm going to check what happened with a few guys with the Ferraris a couple of laps ago. I think it was in the lap 20. It was here, I think. No, there was two Ferraris more in front of me. This race was, I think it was here. Yeah, it was here. I don't know. I was so lucky, honestly. I don't know why this guy spun. Well, he avoided the collision of this guy, and well, I was so lucky. I would like to drive with some people that they have been driving with the Ferrari on this track, because they were slightly quicker than me, and I would like to compare the best race, the current patch. I have been moved, yeah. So well, and I'm going to check what happened with Scott, and hopefully for me they were very close to me, so I will be able to show what happened with them. But I think, well, I think Alessandro has said that he was running out of fuel. This is lap 26. Oh, very nice battle. Was quite good. Oh, fighting. I think it is the first time that I see a clean battle with a Scott. Because always I see crashes, incidents, dive bombs, and other kind of things. But this battle was quite clean. He came in second. Ah, you were William? Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, this is a Scott dive bombs. Okay. Well, another way to overtake. Well, I had some trouble, definitely. Hopefully, I was also lucky, and I could avoid a couple of. Oh, this battle was so fucking great. Hopefully, I could avoid the collision. So. Oof. Well, sometimes some drivers are quicker than the others, but I'm totally sure that sooner or later you will finish in front of me. Just time. Take some time and I'm totally sure. Very good battle, honestly. Very fun. I think, well, it's gonna be enough. What time is it? God, it's a little bit late for me and I have to go to bed really soon. So, just wait a second. I need to load the Google Chrome, and I need to load the iRacing site, and even doing that, probably the game will be or the computer will get a small freeze for a short period of time. No, I think it's working. Yeah, freeze. Well, hopefully I put a horrible face. As always. Me. Let's see the results. We are in October, almost November, and the heat doesn't disappear. Holy shit. Whoa. Almost 6,000 for Scott. He has been farming a lot. And it seems that he has changed the way to drive. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, from 5,000 to almost 6,000. Not bad. 6 degrees here. I think we have tonight 19. 0 Moscow. So 19 degrees here, I think. 19 or 17. Something around that. We are living in full-time summer. Come to Canada. We don't have any heat problems. Definitely. I don't know. A couple of years ago we had the same problem. This summer, well, this summer, uh, this heat disappeared in the middle of November. The last year was a little bit better. I can remember that in October we have a lot of rain, rainy days, and well, the weather was more similar to the for the autumn. But this year is again horrible. Oh, I forget to see my own result. Come on, quick, quick, quick. I've been watching the cut result. Yeah, I've been driving for 45 minutes and I gained 20. Good. Good, good, good. Pla 148. Yeah, look at this score. Doesn't work. Very, very score points. The climate change, maybe. That could be. Maybe the climate change. We are gonna die. Well, midnight for me. I think it's gonna be enough. I need to go. I have to go. I need to go to the hair cutter. Really, really soon. Well, I'm going to check who is streaming. Let me know if someone is going to stream, and I will host you. If not, I will try to find some races. Oh, Rock Paper Sim. Perfect. Rock Paper Sim has started a stream. Oh, Links. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it, mate. Hope you enjoyed this boring race, but I will bring you more action in the following streams. Probably this week with the Porsche on Spa. Well, definitely. This race was a test for the new tires, and well, hopefully there was a lot of people typing on the chat. It was a pleasure. I'm truly grateful for the follows that I received tonight. Well, I will try to be back tomorrow or this Wednesday because I would like to test. I would like to do some races with the Porsche. So well, meanwhile, have a good evening for the American viewers. Have a good night for the European, and have a good day for the Asian or Aussies viewers. So well, meanwhile, take care, and as I always say, and see you next time. Bye bye, and thanks so much for being watching the stream. New tires? I didn't know that. Yeah, iRacing has released a patch for the GT3 cars, looking for the World Championship qualifier. Rock Paper Sim. I'm going to type on the chat. Rock Paper Sim, and he has to start a NASCAR race. So action, a lot of action is gonna come. So see you next time, and have a good day tomorrow. Bye.